I second it.
Then we will move to item 4, which is communication with the public. And this is the time that anyone would like to come forward and please address the board on any matter on our agenda or not.
Howdy, I'm Bob Kirsten, Toma, and I wanted to share a real short article with you folks here from the Minnesota Christian Examiner from October. And in the news, you know, every so often we're hearing about bullying, dealing with gender identity people. And this is a new twist because it has to do with school districts. And it states a Missouri school district was sued for protecting students from porn. Jefferson City, Missouri. The Alliance Defense Fund and Missouri Family Policy Council filed a friend of the court brief September 9th in defense of the Camdenton R-3 school district after it was sued by American Civil Liberties Union attorneys on behalf of several homosexual activist groups and a student. The ACLU filed the suit as part of its joint national effort with Yale Law School to coerce school districts into allowing students access to homosexual activists' websites by ending the use of web filters that also block highly sexually explicit material. I don't think you've heard this on the national news. The Alliance Defense Fund sent school officials a letter in August urging them not to succumb to the ACLU's demands, which it said would expose children to pornography under the guise of a concern about censorship and bullying. No school district should be bullied into exposing children to sexually graphic material, said the Alliance Defense Fund Senior Counsel David Cortman. It's reprehensible that the ACLU and Yale Law School are more concerned about forwarding an agenda that exposes children to harm than they are about protecting those children. Those who claim to oppose bullying should not be bullies themselves. Removing porn filters does nothing to end bullying. The ACLU threatened Camdenton and numerous other school districts as part of the ACLU's, quote, "Don't Filter Me," unquote, campaign. A joint endeavor with Yale Law School that demands the deactivation of various web filters that block sexually explicit content at public schools. When Camdenton instead chose to continue protecting students, the ACLU filed suit. And that's the end of the article. And I just wanted to say that, you know, I just don't understand where some people are coming from when on a personal computer, I'm sure these people that they're trying to represent would have that same access to go to these activist sites or whatever they are, these sexual sites, if you will. And I know that our school district had a run-in with the legal AFD, what is it, Alliance Defense Fund, a couple years ago. But I just urge you that, you know, if you run into a situation of some nature like this or other natures, the Christian legal defense organizations, which Alliance Defense Fund, Liberty Counsel, and others is part of, please use them as a resource besides the people that the school district hires as far as the attorneys. So I just wanted to bring this past you because it's just so outrageous to think that this has any value, but here these people are pushing an agenda, and then you have a law school that's in with this. It's crazy. We're living in very strange times, and thank you for hearing me out here.
Thank you for sharing. Anyone else choose to come forward? Okay.